Shook it up. I never loved nobody fully.
Well, in Rent, I looked at a lot of old bands for the Rent costumes, and I looked at a lot of London, England, like the style, like all the denim, and I also looked at a lot of the Broadway and costumes for inspiration, and I also had a lot of help from Pacey Berman, who had previously costumed this with Kevin, and she helped me a lot. For Bat Boy, we basically just went for the idea of white trash, so we made baby bumps and we went barefoot, and that was basically the idea of the show. And then for Next to Normal, we're going with modern day. We're really following the Broadway idea of the costumes with our own twists, like more modern. There's a little bit more hints of hipster in some of the characters, especially Natalie and Henry. Well, for Rent, a couple of costume people went to thrift stores, and we found a lot of costumes there for some good prices. A lot of the clothes are from my closet, believe it or not, and I did end up having to make some of the costumes. In Rent, there's a stripper scene, and the girls wore bustiers, and we had bought bustiers from the thrift store, and then I went to the fabric store and I got straps, and my mom helped me sew the straps on for 7 girls, so that was an adventure. And then I also learned this process how to make baby bumps, so. Especially in Next to Normal, the costumes reflected the characters' personalities, because as a costume team, we decided that each character was going to try and have its own color that we felt represented it. For example, the character Henry, he's a pothead, and he's also a little hipster, and we thought maybe green would be a good color to represent him. So a lot of the colors that he's going to be seen wearing is green. And also Diana, because she's a little unpredictable, we felt that red and blue were also really good colors because of her moods. Not really. The director, Kevin, he and I really communicated about this topic, and he had a vision and I had a vision, and we put those visions together. But in Rent, he wanted all the scenery, all the sets red, so I had to make sure that none of my costumes had any red in it. That way their characters wouldn't clash into the background. Well, at first I wanted to please everyone, and then I realized that that wasn't going to happen, and everyone was basically different sizes and different shapes, so that was a little difficult, trying to find everything that could fit everyone. But in the end, it all worked out, so. It's my favorite part of being involved with costumes. That's difficult. I'd probably say it helped me better understand the plot and the characters a lot better, and it really made me understand the stories, because in Rent, I was one of the Maureen's, and getting to decide the characters' costumes also helped me realize what kind of character Maureen was, and that really helped me understand things a lot better.
And by protecting my heart truly, I got lost in the side.